Welcome to One Healthy You, the channel that's all about helping you understand your body and mind to lead a healthier, happier life. In today's video, we're going to be diving deep into the world of sleep, why it's so important, what happens when we don't get enough of it, and how we can improve our sleep habits for a better quality of life. Sleep is a topic that affects us all, yet it's often undervalued and misunderstood. So whether you're a night owl, an early bird, or somewhere in between, this video is for you. And if you enjoy our content and want to stay informed on all things health and well-being, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Now, let's journey into the world of sleep. Have you ever wondered why we spend roughly a third of our lives sleeping? It may seem like a lot of time, but sleep is as essential to our survival as food and water. It's not just about feeling refreshed and alert, it's about total health and well-being. Sleep is when your goes to work repairing and rejuvenating itself, from muscles and tissues to the brain and the immune system. It's a complex vital process that affects both our physical and mental health. But what happens when we don't get enough? This is where we introduce the idea of sleep deprivation. It's a common problem that can have serious consequences, impacting everything from our mood and productivity to our long-term health. As we delve deeper into this topic, you might find yourself asking, am I getting enough sleep? Let's dive into the importance of sleep in the next chapter. To comprehend the effects of sleep deprivation, we first need to understand the sleep cycle. This cycle is a fascinating orchestra of stages, each playing a vital role in restoring and rejuvenating our bodies. The sleep cycle comprises 4 stages. The first 2 stages fall under light sleep, the third is deep sleep, and the final stage is REM sleep, short for rapid eye movement. In the first, we transition from wakefulness to sleep. It's a light stage where we can be easily awakened. Our heartbeat, breathing, and eye movements slow down, and muscles relax with occasional twitches. Stage 2 is also a sleep stage, but it sets the stage for a deeper sleep. Our heartbeat and breathing slow further, and our body temperature drops. Importantly, this stage is when our brain waves become slower, with only occasional bursts of rapid waves called sleep spindles. The third stage is the deep sleep stage. This is the stage where the magic truly happens. It's the most restorative stage of sleep, where our body repairs and regrows tissues, builds bone and muscle, and strengthens the immune system. It's also the stage where we're least likely to be awakened. Finally, we have REM sleep. This stage usually kicks in about 90 minutes after we fall asleep and recurs every 90 minutes. Our eyes move rapidly behind our eyelids, hence the name. REM sleep is crucial for brain functions, as it's the time when we dream and when our brain consolidates and processes information from the day before for long-term memory storage. Each stage of sleep plays a crucial role in maintaining our overall health, from repairing cells and tissues to consolidating memories and regulating hormones. As we cycle through these stages several times each night, our bodies are diligently working to keep us healthy, alert, and functioning at our best. Now that we've grasped the sleep cycle, let's explore what happens it gets disrupted. Next, we'll look at the immediate effects of not getting enough sleep. Sleep deprivation isn't just about feeling groggy in the morning, it's a condition that can have serious and immediate effects on your body and mind. Let's break it down. When sleep deprived, the most immediate symptom you'll likely notice is fatigue. You may feel constantly tired and lack the energy to carry out your daily routine. This isn't just about feeling sluggish. Your body actually needs sleep to repair tissues and cells, and without it, you're running on empty. But it's not just physical fatigue that you need to worry about. Sleep deprivation can also lead to mood swings. Ever noticed how a bad night's sleep can make you feel irritable or emotional the next day? That's because sleep plays a crucial role in regulating your emotions. Without enough sleep, you may experience mood swings, increased irritability, and even difficulty in managing stress. Perhaps one of the most concerning immediate effects of sleep deprivation is cognitive impairment. When you're sleep deprived, your brain struggles to function at its best. This can lead to problems with memory, concentration, and decision-making. Imagine trying to perform at work or school when your brain is foggy and your concentration is wavering. Not an ideal situation, is it? And let's not forget the impact on productivity. Studies have shown that sleep-deprived individuals have a lower productivity level compared to those who get enough sleep. They're also more likely to make mistakes and have slower reaction times. So if you're pulling an all-nighter to finish a project or cram for an exam, you may be doing more harm than good. These immediate effects may seem manageable, but what about the long-term consequences? Is it worth risking your health for a few extra hours of wakefulness? We're about to dive into the long-term effects of sleep deprivation in our next scene. Stay tuned as we explore the long-term consequences of sleep deprivation next. Before we continue on our journey of understanding the impact of sleep deprivation, let's take a brief intermission. If you're finding our content helpful and want to stay informed about maintaining a healthy lifestyle, please consider subscribing to One Healthy You. Your support helps us continue to create informative and engaging content just like this. Simply hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you never miss a new video. Now let's dive deeper into the long-term consequences of sleep deprivation and how it influences our overall health. Stay tuned. Persistent sleep deprivation does more than just make you feel tired, like a slow-acting poison, gradually eroding your health and quality of life. The effects are not immediate, they creep in, subtly at first, then more pronounced, until they become impossible to ignore. One of the most alarming long-term consequences of sleep deprivation is its role in chronic diseases. Research has linked insufficient rest with an increased risk of heart disease and diabetes. We rob ourselves of sleep, our bodies struggle to effectively regulate blood sugar levels, leading to insulin resistance. This can pave the way for type 2 diabetes. A lack of sleep can also cause high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. Sleep deprivation doesn't stop at affecting the heart and blood sugar levels. It also disrupts our metabolism and hormonal balance, leading to weight gain and obesity. Our bodies produce the hormone leptin, which signals to our brain that we are full. When we're sleep deprived, leptin levels drop, and we may feel hungrier than usual. The production of the stress hormone cortisol spikes, prompting the body to conserve energy and store fat. Result? A sluggish metabolism and an expanding waistline. And let's not forget about our immune system. Ever noticed how you're more prone to catching a cold after a few nights of inadequate sleep? That's because sleep is when our body produces proteins called cytokines that help fight infection and inflammation. Without enough sleep, our immune defenses weaken, making us more susceptible to viruses and bacteria. The long-term consequences of sleep deprivation are not to be taken lightly. They affect every aspect of our health, from our hearts to our hormones, our metabolism to our immune system. And while the effects might not be immediately noticeable, they build over time, quietly undermining our well-being. Clearly, the effects of sleep deprivation extend beyond just one bad night. It's an issue that needs to be addressed and corrected for the sake of our long-term health. In the following chapter, we'll delve into the relationship between sleep deprivation and mental health. Our mind, just like our body, needs sleep to function optimally. Sleep deprivation is not just about physical health, it has a profound impact on our mental well-being as well. A well-rested mind is more alert, focused, and capable of handling stress, whereas a sleep-deprived mind struggles with these tasks. The connection between sleep deprivation and mental health issues is a topic of ongoing research. Various have revealed that people suffering from insomnia, a common form of sleep disorder, are 10 times more likely to develop conditions like anxiety and depression. This is a significant statistic that underscores the importance of sleep for mental health. Sleep deprivation affects our mood, emotional regulation, and stress management. When we are chronically sleep deprived, our brain's ability to process emotional information gets affected. This can lead to mood swings, increased irritability, and difficulty in managing stress. Over time, these can lead to the onset of mental health disorders. Moreover, sleep plays a crucial role in our brain's ability to consolidate memories. When we sleep, our brain sorts and stores the day's experiences. It's like going through the day's mail, sorting the important letters from the junk. However, sleep deprivation disrupts this process, leading to issues with memory and concentration. Sleep deprivation has also been linked to increased risk-taking behavior and decreased motivation, both of which can have serious repercussions on our mental health and overall quality of life. So what happens when you don't sleep enough? Imagine a car running on an empty tank struggling to reach its destination. That's what happens to your brain when it doesn't get the sleep it needs. It struggles to perform its functions, your mood, memory, and ability to handle stress. As you can see, sleep deprivation can take a serious toll on our mental health. It's not just about feeling tired or cranky next day. It's about the long-term impact on our mental well-being. Therefore, prioritizing good sleep is not just important for our physical health, but also for our mental peace and stability. Up next, we'll share some tips for better sleep. So, how can we combat sleep deprivation and improve our sleep quality? Let's start with establishing a consistent bedtime routine. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day sets our internal clock. This consistency cues our body when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. Next, create a comfortable sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Consider using earplugs, an eye mask, or a white noise machine if needed. Your mattress and pillows should also be comfortable and supportive. Limit exposure to screens bedtime. The light emitted by phones, tablets, computers, and TVs can interfere with our body's production of melatonin, a hormone that signals our body it's time to sleep. Lastly, if you're experiencing chronic sleep issues, it's important to seek medical advice. There could be underlying health issues contributing to your sleep problems that need to be addressed. Finally, let's wrap things up with a conclusion. Remember, a good night's sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. To recap, sleep isn't just about rest, it's about rejuvenation. Quality sleep plays a significant role in our overall health, from restoring our physical body to maintaining our mental well-being. We've talked about the various stages of sleep, each contributing to the body's natural restoration process. Sleep deprivation, while immediately causing fatigue and mood swings, can have long-term consequences, including an increased risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. It may also trigger cognitive impairment such as memory loss and diminished concentration. We further shed light on the complex relationship between sleep deprivation and mental health, underlining how a lack of quality sleep can trigger anxiety, depression, and stress management issues. But remember, there are practical steps you can take to enhance your sleep, from establishing a consistent bedtime routine to making your sleep environment more comfy. Prioritize sleep for your overall well-being. Now, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor and hit that like button. It helps us to reach more people with valuable insights into fitness and wellness. And remember to share this video with your friends and family so they too can benefit from this information. We'd also love to hear from you, so drop a comment below and tell us your thoughts or any sleep-related stories you'd like to share. Don't forget to subscribe to One Healthy You and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming videos. And while you're at it, check out our other videos for more health and wellness tips. With One Healthy You, a healthier life is just a click away.